Charged with a DUI? We are ready to solve your problem. The defense attorneys at Anderson Attorneys and Advisors have the experience and skill to handle even the most complicated drunk driving cases. For example, in one successful case, our client, who is not from the U.S. and for whom English is a second language, was arrested for DUI, but found not guilty at a bench trial. Initially pulled over for speeding, the client wisely refused a breathalyzer test, but the officers made him do a field sobriety test. Due to the fact that our client didn't speak English very well, he didn't realize he could refuse the tests. According to the officer, our client failed the field sobriety test and was arrested for DUI. The entire traffic stop was recorded on video. When we reviewed the facts of the case, we discovered that the officer's account of our client's allegedly poor performance on the field sobriety test seemed exaggerated. After years of experience in the state attorney's office, we know how subjective DUI sobriety tests can be. We felt this case was an excellent candidate for a bench trial by a judge and recommended that to our client. At the trial, we argued that even though the officer testified that our client failed the field sobriety test, the state's attorney was unable to prove impairment beyond a reasonable doubt. The judge agreed that our client did not act impaired and ruled in our client's favor. We proved that the officers were wrong in their assessment and obtained a not guilty verdict. In another case, our client, who had a prior DUI, was stopped for improper lane usage, failed all field sobriety tests, and failed a breathalyzer test by a wide margin. This client is a business owner, father of a young family, and involved in many civic activities. He had a lot to lose if he lost his driver's license. Having prosecuted DUIs for the state's attorney's office, we knew our client was a good candidate for reduced charges. We were able to convince the prosecutor as well, and the case was reduced to a lesser charge of reckless driving, and license suspension was avoided. Not every person that inquires with our firm understands the seriousness of their charges or the impact it could have on their future. But clients that choose us understand that experience does matter. If you are facing criminal charges, from a traffic ticket to a felony arrest, we are ready to solve your problem.